Okay, remember when I had cleaned some chitlins on one of the channels I had going there, one of the videos I did. Remember what I told y'all how I do it. Now, my brother is going to be making a video about a different way how he cooks his chitlins. So I'm going to start this here off and show you to remember how to clean the chitlins. Remember when you get chitlins, they're going to have all this junk and everything all on it. See all this here stuff all here? Now all that has to be taken off. Okay? So I done had these here soaking in hot water. And the reason why I do that, because it makes it easier for me to do. Do not take chitlins and be thinking that you're cleaning them by dipping them in water and sliding that down. That is not cleaning chitlins. Okay? Because you have a second thing of skin on here that has to come off. I'm serious. It has to come off. So what we do, we're going to find that skin on here and we're going to remove it off. Let me see where it's at. I put it in hot water because the hot water loosens it up. The skin will come right off. You have to find a starting point on it to get it started. Okay, here we go. And once you find that, see how it pulls apart? It just pulls right on apart. And you take it off. Okay, because this is to make sure that it's clean so you don't have all of that white foaming up in there. And it won't stink at all when you remove this. Now once you remove this off and you take all of this here off, let me show you something here. Let me show you how this here is going to look. Now, when you see this here like this is what's coming off. Okay? That's how you know your chitlins is going to be clean. Okay? Because you have to remove this second layer of skin. Okay? You have to remove it. Okay? And things. It's not taking and rinsing and rinsing and rinsing. That's not the way how to clean chitlins. You have to remove this. And you're going to have this skin like this on there. Take it on off. Okay? Take that off. And you'll have some stubborn parts that it won't come off. And things, you can get rid of it because it'll be made like this, and that you don't need that. You don't need that, so you just get rid of it. Okay, so this is how you do it, and then once you get it done like this here, and you clean all of this here off, and you go back and you see if anything is left on there, then you take it and you discard it. Okay? Then you rinse it off good because you got little pieces that's going to be still on there. And you go back and you check it. And you make sure you don't pull everything off. Okay? That's how you... This is the way how you clean chitlins. Okay, this is the proper way to clean chitlins, to make sure you get everything off of those chitlins. You go back, you see if anything is up there, sticking up, any little extra stuff is up there sticking up, pull it off. Pull it off. Then you rinse these chitlins good. And then you go back and you finish. You check your chitlins. Make sure everything is clean off. You don't get those chitlins out that bucket and think that they're clean, because they're not. You don't get them off. You don't dip them in no water. You don't rinse them like this. You don't do this here. You don't do that. Because it's not going to be clean. It's still going to stink. I don't have to put no potatoes or nothing in mine. Now, I put vinegar in there for high blood pressure. Because this is chitlins. And I put vinegar in there. Okay? And it helps for high blood pressure. I put me a little vinegar in there. That's it. And then after, when it's halfway cooked, then you put your seasoning. Now, my brother is going to be fixing chitlins, and I told him that I am going to clean the chitlins for him, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm cleaning these chitlins for him. So, stay tuned. He'll be back fixing these chitlins.
It's early in the morning here at the Woodard's house. At least Leo's house is early. And we're going to get started this morning, me and my sister cooking some chitlins. And we're going to cook them my recipe. And I call them the Texas Reds. So you'll see how it go once I start cooking. She already cleaned the chitlins. Yeah, and my ingredients today going to be bay leaf, the purple onion, bell pepper, green, red, yellow, and orange. And I'm gonna put some potatoes, and I don't have the broth, so I'm gonna use the beef flavored bouillons, some chili powder, and black pepper, some crushed peppers, and this is called, I got this at the little Spanish store, Mexican store, and but it's crushed peppers too, and that's gonna be in it now. You can use salt, but that's just your preference. But I'm not gonna cook it with salt. And right now I'm gonna chop up everything, then I'm gonna put it in the pot and show it how it go. And as I mix everything together, I'm gonna show you how it turn out. And when you cook it like this, this has great flavor because you got all your vegetables and everything in there with it. You know, we tend to forget the seasoning part. Now you can cook plain chitlins, but this is gonna be, you try this, it's off the chain. All right then.
There we go. Go for it. That how you clean your bell pepper?
Yeah. Before I slice them.
Clean them like that. I'm videoing you.
Oh, okay.
So you know.
Yeah, I'm just taking out that middle root. These colorful ones have a lot of it in there. I'll just reach around there. Cut all that out in there. Try to trim it some more, but get all the seeds out.
So this right here.
Well, these color ones, they have more of this stuff on it. Even if you cut it from the top and pull it out, you still have all that. So clean them up before I slice them up. Get all that out of there. And if you try, like I say, most time you just cooking with basic. Some people might tell you, and even the potatoes that I put in there are gonna be different, but the vegetables make them taste totally different. Yeah.
So this right here.
Well, these color ones, they have more of this stuff on it. Even if you cut it from the top and pull it out, you still have all that. So clean them up before I slice them up. Get all that out of there. And if you try, like I say, we most time you just cooking with basic. Some people might tell you, and even the potatoes that I put in there are gonna be different, but the vegetables make them taste totally different. It's just adding flavor to you, different flavor to your chitlins. You know, you just eating plain chitlins. And that's why I learned when you're cooking greens or something like that, you start adding a lot of flavor to it. And it tastes a whole lot different. People might say, oh, I don't eat chitlins no more. I don't eat chitlins because this and that. But boy, you fix it like this with some flavors, and it start having flavor. And that, all it is flavor in the water. And, get a meat flavor. Oh, they'll start eating chitlins. Be like old times back in the day, just the 2000 version. You know, Big Mama them used to fix chitlins. You know, we thought it was the world. But, clean this up a little bit.
There you go.
Right. Just slicing. You can put them in whole like this too, because you know, or I'm just cutting them up today, little chunks. I'm using the whole bell pepper. Then it makes it colorful too. When you're cooking. For you first beginners, and you know how it go, you can sure enough make a difference on your people saying, oh yeah, she don't know how to do this. Oh yeah, see, I learned. And they're gonna come out so good. Always want to make sure when anything you cook, you want to make sure you pick out the right season for everything. I noticed my Spanish friends, boy, their food be seasoned right. That's why it tastes different. It tastes good. I'm learning now as I got older and I cook more that it's all about the season. The meat, everything. My grandson, he don't eat chitlins though, but when he first started with me, he didn't eat nothing, but that boy after that. I fixed it just right. So I gotta do this the other day on the channel, and that's how you did it. Just made little cuts in there. Let's see here, I want to cut it too. Make sure they get it right here. Sliced it. Came out like that.
It's your purple onion, one whole purple onion, huh?
Yeah.
And it's in 2 buckets, red buckets of chitlin, that which equal to 1 bucket of chitlin. So it was 2 20-pound, which came out to 1 10-pound, to what he's getting ready to put in there now. Green, red, orange, and yellow bell peppers, and purple.
Yeah.
Anything?
Yeah, let's get started now.
What did you say about chitlins?
They got that excess water from already from being frozen. From draining a little bit out of there. The time I had to.
Yeah, but I cleaned those.
Yeah, but
They still had water in
they
it.
had frozen stuff on it.
Yeah.
So you're trying to drain them a little bit.
Yeah.
Because when you put them in the pot, you want to add some stuff. But so with that water, you can't really add a lot of stuff.
Okay.
All right.
So you took some of your water out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take some more too.
So you taking about all the water out?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you putting your chitlins in the pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add all the vegetables in there now.
Now, what is this video gonna be called?
Texas Red Chitlins.
Texas Red Chitlin. Okay. Texas Red Chitlin.
Yeah. All right. Then I'm gonna add my ingredients.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna add me some crushed peppers. Red crushed bell peppers.
Talk up.
I put the red crushed bell peppers in there. And now I'm gonna add this in.
That's about what? 1 tablespoon or 2
That's
tablespoons?
about a preference of what I want and how I want it to be. If you put tablespoons, you're not gonna get your spices good because it like that's crushed peppers when you want something while you ain't do. Let's see, like this is what I had left from when I cooked chitlins, and it's, like I said, this is more pepper stuff, but it won't be that spicy because the vegetables, when you cook them with vegetables, it kind of kills the spice a little bit. You know, they don't make them that hot. It won't be as hot as it was. Just a little bit more. Well, I don't know what I'm saving it.
Let me see the name of that one so I can get it.
Well, we in Texas, so, you know, they have these stores, La Mexicana.
Molde.
La Mexicana, so.
Yeah.
They sell that type of stuff. A lot of seasons. So then I'm gonna come with some black pepper. And I'm just sprinkling a little bit. Not much.
That look like a tablespoon. The other one look like 3 tablespoons, and the other one look like 3 tablespoons.
It's a little more than 3 tablespoons. The other one.
That was black pepper. What's
this?
This
Dark chili powder.
Dark chili powder?
Yeah. And you only want to probably use about. I'm just sprinkling, but I know it's about gonna be about 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of that. Yeah, they look like a tablespoon and a half.
And, 2 spoons of this bouillon, beef bouillon.
Beef bouillon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use about 2 because I ain't got the beef broth.
They look so pretty. It's so colorful. It's so pretty. That's pretty.
And I'm gonna put about 3 bay leaves. Maybe 4. And got these red orange potatoes. Just rinse this off a little bit. And I got the beef bouillons in there. About what it is here.
That's 1 cup.
No, that's 2 cups.
There's 2 cups there?
Yeah, with this.
3 cups.
Yeah, I'm gonna add 3 cups of water because it's gonna make some juice.
It's gonna make its own juice.
And I don't want it to boil over.
Right.
Now I'm gonna bring that up to start out with high until it start boiling. And once it start boiling, then I'm gonna cut it down to low and just let it cook slow. Especially if you're in a hurry, but and then it could stick. But once it gets to cooking, I'm gonna cut it down to low because I'm finna do something else. See, now it's boiling. So now I'm gonna cut it down, reduce the heat to low. Check it. Make sure it ain't sticking. Everything fine. Mix it all up now.
It did make a lot of water.
Yeah.
And you done cut it down to low?
Yeah.
So you cut it, yeah, you cut it down to low. Not low, low.
Not low, yo. You see, I'm gonna add some more chili powder in there because I want it kind of red.
Okay. So if you have an oven made like this is what he means when he says low. Okay? So you'll know yourself, low or high. That's what he cut it on. So that should be about 8 or 7, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's barely going there.
Right. Yeah, it's barely going now. Okay. So you ready to add some chili powder?
Some more. Mr. Sprinkle a little more.
You gonna sprinkle a little bit more chili?
About 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons?
2. All right.
Okay.
Stir it up a little bit. See if I get that color.
Looking for a particular color. To give it the red.
I don't want it too dark. I just want it right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's gonna be that Texas red right there.
Texas red.
By the time they cook down, and the chitlins get done today. They boiling slow. When you put the top on it, it'll come up just a little bit. Keep the heat, but it ain't gonna cook fast. And 6 hours to 7 hours like this.
Okay, 6 to 7 hours. Okay.
Yeah, I guess, I wanted to speak on a little issue I'm having right now. I know my sisters told y'all I had cancer and it had spread it a little bit, but I'm still healthy, and faith in God, I'm still feeling the same, working every day still, but I go take radiation every day too now. I got to take 25 treatments, and with God's faith and prayers from everyone, I really appreciate that, the love you're showing, and with the prayers and God, I'm gonna come through this here. I've been dealing with this for 7 years now, but I think I'm gonna overcome it again, and God give me just a little more time to pray. That's all He gonna give me, and I'm gonna beat it again and continue on with life for a little bit longer. We all go through some storms, and some storms just different than others. But that's why God promised us the rainbow, so we would be encouraged that it don't last always. Either it's sickness or financial, jobless, or going through bad marriages, whatever. That storm ain't gonna last always. And I just like to encourage people to keep the faith And as you can see, I'm still healthy. I lost a pound. I'm still going, and I go to the cancer places to take the treatment, and I thank God I don't look like what I'm going through, because there's a lot of people going through it, and they lose faith, and people around you lose faith. You have to have people around you that's encouraged, and thinking positive like you, because some of them look worse, and I can understand how their family, going through it. But all my friends and things, I tell them, they want to hug and cry and drop tears. I tell them, oh, don't do that. It ain't over yet. I'm just going through radiation. When I get the chemo, it's a whole lot serious. Or if I lose a lot of weight and look like I can't make it, then you might drop a tear here and there, a hug and giving. But don't give up. You got to keep the same motivation. And every morning I get up, I thank God, because I'm healthy. I'm not like I can see you see me. I'm still smiling, still doing my thing. That's how I see it. I'm preparing right now. I'm preparing for my vacation. When it's all over, we're gonna take a vacation. The stress be over. That's mostly what it is. Stress. It's not sadness or depression, nothing like that. I don't go through that. So, and I just keep motivated. That's why I'm keep working. Still talking. I rather care about your sickness and what you going through than mine. So I just say God bless y'all. Today I'm out here barbecuing and finna get my eat on. That's what I'm gonna do. So I wish y'all have a blessed day. Stay encouraged. Stay in faith with God. Cause somewhere down the line you gonna need Him. So if you don't know Him, you can't. He not gonna know you. He say, if you don't know me now, I'm gonna deny you. So try to know Him now.
Our country Wayne say, Leo.
Jesus is popping. As you see, they coming along. You got your vegetables. Soon as they done, man, you know y'all ain't gonna taste them, but man, it's gonna be somebody's dinner today. Yeah. I'm doing two things at once. But as you can see, the vegetables in there and everything. And they're cooking real slow, but they boil a little bit once you close them back up. And that's how I want to cook mine. Make sure they're just tender. Yeah. All right, the chitlins are ready. As you can see, they cook down. You got your potatoes, you got your vegetables, and of course, you always want to get a little sample of how it is.
Get your sample. Because I'm telling you, baby, they are bomb. They are good. They're good.
You don't need no hot sauce.
You sure the never do, baby. Because they got good seasoning to it. They're good. Excellent.
I didn't put no salt on mine when I cooked them, so I'm gonna add a little salt on mine. We've been tracking her all night. She took 40.
They're hot. You see the smoke. Ain't it good?
Oh, this is what you want. The taste, the flavor. Like I say, you don't need hot sauce. It's already got that burn, But then the vegetables, then they had the potatoes in it. Had to get none on this round, but I'll get some later. I just want to end this here with everybody have a happy Sunday, and God bless you.